Here we have an OE GM aluminum shaft for Dwight, Delaware. It's a 5-inch tube version used on GM pickup trucks for a lot of years, basically. So the request from Dwight was to change the U-joints, put Spicer snap tights in it. It still had the original ones in it from the factory. It's done very good. The rear axle one was pretty clapped. Hadn't catastrophically failed, but it was due. And he also had a new slip yoke for the transfer case, so I put the slip yoke on it. He had one snap tight that came with the slip yoke from GM, and so I put another 1410 snap tight in it. You know, that's the way to go with these things. So I did correct the weight package a little bit at the transmission end. The rear axle end behaved itself. Crank her up. That's 3,000 RPM right there, and it's just a whoosh. You know, there's no energy here at all. 0 at the transmission, 0 at the rear axle. One of the things I do to these things, just touch on real quick, is the electrolysis. The treatments that they put on the road is just hell on these things, and I clean these up pretty good. I mean, I coarse wire wheel and got a little profile there, and I use this real thick zinc paint, and I just slather it on the cap area and the yoke area, and it's pretty durable paint. And just to try and give these things a fighting chance, is like, especially the rear axle end of these clips here on both ends of these, they were compressed and they were being extruded from the clip groove by the calcified buildup of crud, basically between the electrolysis of the steel and the aluminum, and introduce that brine, the salt, basically. This does not do good things for these. So I'm gonna soak both ends of this with that and give them a fighting chance going forward, and we'll get it back to Dwight.